think one of the main issues we will see is that there are a lot of land matters. Land matters meaning that there are a lot of small business people who've been doing business here for a very long time. But because at that particular time, they were under TOL and they want to continue to do business. But now we find that because of development and all that, they are being evicted. So there's a lot of issue macam ini. Dia bukan spesifik satu cara saja. So if I'm elected, certainly we want to change the policies of land, giving more rights to the people who have possessed the land, who have used the land, who have done business for a long time. The similar thing also goes to people who are staying, kediaman. We have had many issues here where people who are stayed, their housing were just broken down like that because they simply don't have the grant for the land. So the priority to give land to these people who have stayed very long, it is not there. There is a big problem with the policies, land policies, the Selangor state land policies, whereby they don't recognize the rights of people who have stayed in the land for a very long time. The whole housing for the poor people, I really can say that is something like the whole people have been scammed through this whole thing. Why do I say a scam? Because 20 years ago, there is something known as low-cost housing. 30% of all development, you have to build low-cost houses, 42,000. But what has happened through the Pakatan government is that they changed the name of the low-cost housing into what is known as Rumah Mampu Milik. In Rumah Mampu Milik, it is a price of 42,000 to 300,000. And the number of houses built under the category of 42,000 has been reduced to 15%. So you see, last time 30%, 42,000 houses boleh dapat. So if 100 houses are there, you can ensure that 30 houses are priced at 42,000. Now, they call it Rumah Mampu Milik. They broaden the whole scope of pricing, but only 15% houses. So memanglah orang miskin tak ada rumah. I think the change can be made by the people here. All right? I think it's enough that people have continued to vote according to what the big people are narrating to everything. People are voting based on fear. They don't want this party, they want that party. So what we are saying now in Kota Damansara, there's so many issues. So please vote for the person who can solve your issues. So we think we stand a good chance to say to the people, vote for yourself today. Don't vote according to political narrative at the national level.